Saving this vlog for last is only fitting, as I started and ended my Balkan vacation in Tirana. I spent the first day here, then made my way down to the coastal town of Saranda. After that, I traveled to North Macedonia and Kosovo, and finally made my way back to Tirana 9 days later. Day 1 in Tirana was hectic, as we arrived the same day as the European Political Community Summit. European presidents like Macron from France, Erdogan from Turkey, and Zelensky from Ukraine were right around the corner from our hotel, as well as other presidents and prime ministers. Police presence was at an all-time high, and traffic was backed up as many streets were blocked off. We were heading to the main square, but that was blocked off as well. We kept trying to go down different side streets, but it was impossible to get to. The first day here was underwhelming because it was raining on and off, and the city was on high alert for obvious reasons. It wasn't the best experience. To be honest, I couldn't wait to leave Tirana, and ultimately, I thought I made a huge mistake coming here. I thought I had some potential, but really thought I had a long way to go for it to catch the eyes of tourists. I couldn't have been more wrong though, and I'll show you in the second part of this video. Just stick with me. This is the Namazga Mosque. It's the largest mosque in the Balkans and can fit up to 10,000 worshippers. Construction started in 2015 and wasn't completed until 2024. It cost 30 million euros to complete. Because it started raining, we decided to check out the mall. We ended up getting some food and it was about $20. We got 2 kebabs earlier at a local restaurant and it cost less than $4 for both. Albania is super affordable compared to America. Prices can be a third or a fourth of the price, but obviously for the locals, they don't feel that way because they don't get paid as much. But this wraps up day 1. We ended up taking a bus to Saranda the next day. That video is already out, so check that out after this one. I'll leave a link in the description so you know where you can buy bus tickets to travel throughout the Balkans. Keep watching to see part 2 of our time in Tirana. The vlog's not over. Kim bought a couple things.
No, I didn't.
Let's go, Maria Bonita. Kimmy Bonita. You wanna go in?
No.
You want an application? 9 days later and we're back in Tirana. The sun was shining and everything was normal. We were feeling better about today, and I was back to making jokes and annoying Kim. There wasn't heavy police presence or road blockages. I don't know how to describe it, but the city just had color to it. It felt calm and homey. We made our way to Skanderbeg Square where we originally wanted to go on the first day. It was a pretty good size and a great place to take photos. In 2023, Ricky Martin had a concert right here with about 10,000 people attending. Skanderbeg Square is also where the Opera House is located. Originally founded in 1953, it hosts about 150 performances a year. What I really like about Tirana is how walkable the city is. There's a lot of little things to see, and so many things we just missed out on our first day. For example, we were able to check out the Fortress of Justinian. These Ottoman-era walls house restaurants, cafes, and shops, and blend history with modern city life. We know a restaurant, and then we'll just stop and look.
sorry ass meal. Oh, this is cute. It's over here, babes. Yeah, it's in here.
Part of being
It's cute.
It's like that. I remember it.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
Taking video. Look at these guys.
Tara kita. Para ka muna. Hiningan ako.
You walk like a duck on that one.
Shut up.
Is that cotton candy? Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Happy? You good?
It's alright.
You've had better.
The only thing I didn't like about Albania is that there's no Uber. They have taxis everywhere and we didn't have any problems. I just would have felt more comfortable venturing outside the city, knowing I'd have a ride back. Bunkart 2 is a history museum near Skanderbeg Square. Albania is known for having the most bunkers in the world, with nearly 750,000 spread throughout the country. In 1967, the former prime minister grew paranoid that an invasion was bound to happen by the Soviet Union, Yugoslavia, or NATO. These bunkers were defense shelters for citizens and soldiers to fight. A foreign invasion never happened, and that massive project drained the economy. Currently, there are bunkers that were transformed into cafes, restaurants, and bars, as well as hostels and art galleries. Albania was under Ottoman control for 400 years until independence in 1912. Islam was spread during this period, which explains the mosques. In 1967, the former prime minister constitutionally banned religion, declaring Albania as the first atheist country. This lasted until the fall of the communist regime in the early 90s. Two things that shocked me the most about my time here is the diversity and the friendliness of the people. To be brutally honest, I saw a good amount of black people here. Truthfully, I didn't expect to see any. I thought I'd be the only one. There were a good amount of Spanish people here as well. It was just a nice surprise and something that should be mentioned. I had a friend that's from Tirana, and they advised me not to come here because the people are cold and unwelcoming. That's just the furthest thing from the truth, because I never felt unwelcomed, and I never saw people looking at me crazy. I never got overcharged for a taxi or anything. I have nothing but nice things to say about Albania. You just need to check it out for yourself.
Okay, that's it from Tirana, guys. We had a great time. Good trip, good memories.